Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Aquarius. This is your reading for the 6th of December to the 12th of December. And we're going to be looking at some current energies, some things you might not be aware of, and some guidance from Spirit and possibly a galactic collective as well. So, as always, take what resonates and discard the rest. And yeah, we will be just thanking the Spirit guides now for assisting us with this reading. And as they are ever present and assisting us. So I'm just going to pull some cards now for your current energy and we'll see what comes up. Just to let you know also that I do not drink alcohol or take drugs, so if this reading gets a little silly, then it's just me. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands. This is your current energy. So you're kind of wanting to be more authentic about things, and you're kind of lamenting some things you're letting go, but you're not really aware that if you can take this next step, that it's kind of going to be awesome, because you're kind of feeling pretty comfy where you are actually. And yeah, you don't really, you're not super enthused about going to new areas, but I mean, hence this one. I mean, you're not super enthused about turning around and going over the bridge, but here you are doing it anyway. Let's just get some things about some cards, aka images, on what you may not be aware of. Aquarius, you might not be aware that this is a transition of some sort. It's not a fickle thing, it's actually a transition. And you might not be aware that you have it within you to actually do this quite successfully. And you might also not be aware that, well, your higher self is on board, and you will be in a better place if you can do this. Whatever this step is, whatever this phase is. Let's just grab some Galactic Collective who can assist at this time. So we're talking, you know, it's like we're going through, you're taking a next step. It's actually not a small step, it's kind of a big one. And yeah, you can do it, you've got it in you. Here we have, I haven't pulled this card, I don't think, ever. Assistance without interference. Sirius. Okay, so let's see how this relates. Let us read. 93. Let us read. I will hold the card up. In the ancient days, Syrians learned a lot of lessons about helping without interfering. Some of these lessons were painful and difficult. Now that the Sirius energy has made its transition, it has integrated those lessons and offers loving assistance without interference. Examine who you wish to help in this life, or if you want to help yourself. This represents a karmic pattern. Examine who you wish to help in this life. Find ways to do so from a place of neutrality without interfering. This represents a karmic pattern from ancient days that you are now ready to release. But you first must be mindful of the difference between assistance and interference. So interference is like saying to someone, you should do this or you should do that. And it's about, interference is like being on their case. And it's like, well, if you're being on your own case and you're telling yourself in a self-negation way that, you know, to get up your ass and you're a loser and stuff like that, that's like interference, okay? But if you're doing it with assistance, it's like supporting the self-esteem either of yourself or of someone else to help them to get to be in a better place where they can help themselves. And it might just be, would you like to such and such? Oh, have you thought about such and such? Or just listening, just being a good listener. Let's grab some cards. Aquarius. Spirit's guiding me to Foxfire here because for some reason you are going to take a step. This is the Foxfire deck by Lucy Cavendish. These cards are actually about the kitsune, which are Japanese beings who can shapeshift into foxes, and from foxes to humans and from humans to foxes. Okay, it's kind of cool. I like the backs. Okay, Aquarius. So seeing as you're making a transition, you might want to kind of be getting into some kitsune Foxfire vibes. That's what I thought. Well, actually, I didn't think it was beyond thought when I grabbed the deck. I was just like, let's do that. Anyway, no biggie. Here we go. The richness within. I love this. Is like my favourite card in this whole deck. The richness within. I mean, even if you're standing here and you're feeling sorry for yourself, just start thinking about the richness within. And before you know it, you'll be back up on your heel here, going, well, actually, I do have a friggin' lot. I've done a lot, and I'm pretty awesome. And, here we have follow the signs. Whatever those signs are for you. You don't have to necessarily be sprouting mermaid wings and fans here, tails, but empowerment. That is your King of Wands, and that is your Chariot there. Okay. Empowerment. That's what you're moving towards. Dance with joy. These are really uplifting cards. I can't believe it. Like, if you're going for your little journey here, it might be like, okay, you're leaving that, but, in the not too distant future, you're going to be going over the rocks, and there's going to be like a party there or some people that you get along with really well. It's going to be awesome. Who knows? I mean, we really don't have to expect the worst just because a lot of crap has happened, thinking that it will repeat again. That's where you have to really understand that mindset and go, well, if I always think life's going to be like this and I keep looking at this, guess what you're going to get? This. But if somehow I can find some skills and strategies to actually turn around, look what's behind me, even take some steps, look up, look in the distance, appreciate what's around me, maybe go over a bridge, maybe go for a walk, go on a little trip or a journey. There's more to life than just our minds. There's more to life than our obsessions. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, thank you for listening. If none of that resonated, well, I guess that's all well and good. If not, if something did resonate, okay, cool. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.